We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be.
Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm so glad that you guys stopped by my video. Today I have some super satisfying and super motivating extreme deep cleaning for you. I tackled some areas in my kitchen that I've been putting off. I tackled an area in my bathroom, which I know most people don't think about, but you guys will definitely be surprised about how gross it is. So definitely stay tuned for that. I started in my bedroom with just making my bed, wiping down the nightstand and all the surfaces with my Method wood cleaner. And then I really got into some deep cleaning, starting with the railings in my bedroom slash stairway. It's all kind of connected.
Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Moonlight on your naked skin, summer's blind us to give in. Where you wanna go, where you wanna go. Stars align onto your face, pretty sweet your sour taste.
As I'm watching this back and doing the voiceover, I realize I have every color furniture. I have a white nightstand, a brown and stainless steel colored nightstand, a gray, black, and brown nightstand or dresser, and then this black thing from IKEA. Why do I have all these different colors? I apparently wasn't paying attention when I bought all this stuff, but whatever, it works. Maybe eventually I'll care enough. But after I wiped down all the surfaces in my room, I decided to deep clean the railings. They definitely got dusty and dirty and hairy because my cat likes to walk along them. So I decided to spray them down with my Method Wood for Good cleaner and then wipe them down with my microfiber cloth and just give them a fresh start. But this will probably be something I add to my quarterly cleaning list.
Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. We got everything.
So I had never deep cleaned these windows since I moved in, and this one in particular I was super excited because as you can see it's really, really dirty. But as I was cleaning it, I came to find out that the dark colored whatever it is was not coming off, which was kind of disappointing. It looked like they kind of resealed it because it was I don't even know how to explain it, but they resealed it maybe because there was a draft or something. So I couldn't really get it clean, which was annoying. I was really excited, but it definitely needed a wipe down, so I'm glad I did it. And I also found out from cleaning these windows finally that the bottom window pulls out, and I love that feature. I had it in my apartment and it makes it just so much easier to clean the window. I don't know why that excites me. I guess that's what being an adult is getting excited about windows. But let me know in the comments, have you guys always been a type to either hate cleaning or love cleaning, or did it like change as you got older? I was always kind of organized, but I was never really into cleaning until probably a little bit before I moved out into my first apartment. And then I found like cleaning YouTube channels and it really got me into it. And now that I have my own house, I'm like obsessed with cleaning and literally like deep cleaning and getting in all the areas that like nobody even sees, but it drives me insane. So let me know in the comments, like, do you guys love cleaning? Do you guys hate cleaning? Have you always loved or hated cleaning? Definitely let me know.
Dreams wonder what they really mean, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here. We got I'm a little bit naughty, I'm a little bit too consumed, but every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. You're a little bit crazy. It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer, yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer, yeah. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose.
So probably the hardest but most satisfying deep cleaning task of the day was this stovetop. Now, I wasn't planning on deep cleaning it, but I'll show you guys the close-ups. And it's kind of hard to see all the like grease that's caked on these. I don't think they've ever been cleaned, but I don't know. I just decided like it was finally time to like try and get all the grease off. So I let the top parts, I don't even know what these are called. I let them soak in the sink for, I don't know, probably about 10 minutes with some Dawn dish soap. And just look at these close-ups. Like the grease buildup was crazy. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to get them off, but these are all the products I used. So the first thing I did was kind of just clean off all of the crumbs and stuff. And then I sprayed them with the Method degreaser and let that sit for a minute. And then I started scrubbing. I used my pumice stone, which I'll show you guys in a second. I got those from Amazon. I got like a 6-pack for like $10 or $15. Guys, those are literally the best thing that I have bought in a long time. I used them for this stovetop. I also used them later on in the video for that surprise spot that I was talking about that nobody really thinks about. And you guys will be amazed at how it cleans and what it picks up and stuff. So definitely stay tuned because the before and after shots are literally so satisfying.
A little bit closer, yeah. I can really start over, yeah. In the back of my mind,
so this is the first really stubborn spot that I came upon, and as you guys can see from me using this soap pad from the dollar store, it wasn't taking off that ring of like rust or whatever it is. So I pulled out my pumice stone. Like I said, I got these from Amazon. I'll have them linked below. And guys, these did an amazing job. Like, I was completely shocked, and that's kind of why I kept cleaning, because I wanted to see how much like grease buildup and rust that it could take off, and I was just amazed. So stay tuned for the before and after shots, because they're so amazing, and I'm probably gonna find more things to use this on, because I was just in shock at how well they worked.
Finally got some closure. Yeah, I can finally start over. Yeah. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly. Bye-bye. 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 Here's to the memories. Cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. So all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly. Oh, bye-bye, bye-bye. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell goodbye. U-G-L-I, you'll never see me cry. U-G-L-I, that's how you spell it. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Throw your things away tonight, we'll go a different way, you and me. Tell your friends that this might take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far, so far away.
Let me just say, guys, if you are struggling with cleaning your oven, definitely, oh my goodness, get these pumice stones. I will have them linked down below. They're literally just so great. Now, these were probably the hardest to clean, and by hardest, I mean they took the most elbow grease and they took the longest time. The grease buildup on these were just crazy. I don't think they've ever been cleaned. So it took me a long time. It probably took me over an hour to clean all 4 of them, which is crazy. But the before and after shots totally make it worth it. So I don't know. This was a long task, but much needed. And I'm just so glad. And these shots just make it all worth it.
Baby, let's go far, so far, you and me. Let's dance the night away, we're locked together, far away, you and me. We'll have a celebration to an unknown destination, can't you see? See us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far, so far away. Baby, let's go far.
So in my last video, I talked about how sink cleaning is like the most satisfying thing to watch here on Cleaning YouTube. But it was so hard with my white sink because you could never really like see it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it was just, it looked clean already, but even though it wasn't. So I use this blue dish soap now instead of the clear one, and I think it makes a little bit more satisfying because you can actually see the dish soap, but it's still not the same. Like, I don't know, it's really disappointing because I was looking for like a really satisfying shot, and it's really not that satisfying. But you know, you gotta do with what you have. So whatever, I finished cleaning the sink, and then I just gave the floor a really quick vacuum. I didn't mop because I really just didn't want to, like, complete honesty. And then I moved on to the bathroom.
We'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby, we'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby, we'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby, we'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby.
Alright guys, so this right here at the bottom of the like toilet seat thing is where I was talking about, where I was really excited to get in there with my pumice stone and see if I could get like all this rust and like hard water stains off. So the first thing I did was I put the toilet bowl cleaner in and just gave the toilet a really quick clean. And this is what most people do. Most people don't even, as you can see, you don't see under like the ring of the toilet bowl thing. So nobody really thinks about it. But I don't know why I thought about it, but I did. And so I went in there with my pumice stone, took a lot of elbow grease, and I couldn't get everything off, but as you guys will see in the before and after shots, I got about 95% of it off, and it just, I don't know, like, even though nobody sees it, it still bothered me, and I really wanted to get it clean. I know a lot of people use the pumice stone for, like, toilet bowl rings, which it does work really well for that, but if you guys check under your toilet seat, check this part. I'm really curious. Let me know, is it disgusting? Is it not? I really want to know because nobody really talks about this spot here on YouTube. So share down below in the comments.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine.
I finished off in the bathroom by vacuuming, and that's gonna wrap up the video today, guys. Definitely check out these other videos for more cleaning motivation, and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys next week for another video. Bye.